Hi, I'm Dr. Leslie Gray with Dermatology Center of Atlanta, and I am here this month to talk to you about acne. Acne is obviously a very common disorder. You can be affected with it at any age, from teenage years to adult years. Lots of different ways your acne can present. So what can it look like? You can have whiteheads and blackheads. You can have the little red bumps called papules, or you can have these deeper cysts or pustules. And if you kind of lean into those categories, that's really when you are better served seeing a provider, dermatologist, to get some medical treatments and some prescriptions. But if you're on the lighter end of the scale, or you just want to kind of see how you can do with some over-the-counter products or treatments, I am here to give you a little acne cheat sheet, and hopefully some of these suggestions will be helpful to you. So first up is topical products that you can get over the counter, just some drugstore brands. My absolute favorite in this category is something called Differin Gel. Differin is in the category of retinoids, which are just workhorses for acne. It's the first FDA approved, approved over-the-counter retinoid that's out there, and it is a wonderful product. It can be a little bit drying, it can be a little bit hard to use, so you really just want to use about a green pea-sized amount. Put 5 dots on your face, apply evenly, and do it every other night for 2 weeks. If you don't have any irritation, go up to every night. So that's a wonderful product. Cleansers that are great to use if you have acne. I love the benzoyl peroxides and salicylic acids. However, the benzoyl peroxide products, I really prefer them to be 4% or less. There's been some studies that showed there's really not much difference between a 10% and a 4%. So 10% just can be a little bit more drying. If you have super oily skin, you might prefer that. But for most people, the 4% is fine. Salicylic acid cleansers, you want to look for about 2%. Specific products I like in those categories: for benzoyl peroxides, I love Panoxyl, and CeraVe also makes a benzoyl peroxide cleanser. For the salicylic acid, Neutrogena oil-free, I think it's called like acne wash or foaming wash, maybe just an acne wash. And CeraVe also makes a renewing SA cleanser, I believe. So those are great over-the-counter products. With them, again, they can be drying, so start off nightly or daily, and if you can go up to twice a day, go for it. If you get dryness, irritation, redness, itching, swelling, burning, any of that stuff, cut back. Your skin craves normal. Especially if you have acne, and if it's too dry or too oily, it's going to want to break out. So we really want to keep your skin feeling healthy and normal during this process. Okay, so we're going to move on to some products and services we have at our Advanced Skincare Center. And these can be complementary to any medical treatments that your provider might be offering. So I'm just going to go over quickly just a few of our favorites that are for acne-prone skin. So for products that we have at the Advanced Skincare Center, one of my favorite suggestions is always obviously sunscreen. And the Elta UV Clear is great. It's an SPF 46. I love it because it's oil-free, it's for acne-prone skin, and it contains something called niacinamide, which helps to reduce inflammation. Revision makes a wonderful, I think it's called their Pore Purifying Mask. It used to be called Black Mask, but this is a wonderful product to use once or twice a week to really help reduce your sebum, smooth your skin, and just clean things out. Elta AM Therapy is really nice for those of you who have acne and dry skin. That can be frustrating. That product, again, has the niacinamide to reduce inflammation. And again, remember I told you your skin craves normal, so if you're one of those people that has that dry skin, that's a good product to add in. If you happen to be an adult with acne, I love the SkinCeuticals Blemish and Age. So that's a wonderful product. It's just an elegant option for those people who have adult acne. We do have a couple of cleansers in our Advanced Skincare Center that we like to recommend. One is the Skin Medica Baja cleanser. So this is a combination of alpha and beta hydroxy acids, helps to exfoliate, keep the pores clean. So that's a nice option. I don't think it's too drying. I actually personally use that one myself, but obviously if you get irritation, you want to back it off. If you're really sensitive, I recommend the Elta Foaming Cleanser. That cleanser is wonderful. It's a rich, foamy cleanser. Comes out as a kind of a cream, and when you add water, it foams up, so it's kind of fun. It also has bromelain, an enzyme in it that is from the pineapple, and that just kind of helps to reduce some inflammation as well. In-office procedures, we have a few, and I'll quickly go over those. Acne facials are really popular, especially among our teens. It's a light chemical peel followed by some manual extractions, so that can be helpful. That can be done every 2 to 4 weeks or 6 weeks, whatever you feel like you need it. We do offer a variety of chemical peels, and that can be helpful too. Those are usually done in series as well, but that sometimes is common to the skin. We customize those depending on your skin type and your skin's needs and what type of acne you have. Hydrafacials are a type of hydrodermabrasion. So you have this very deep pore cleansing along with an infusion of peptides and enzymes that really help to reduce the acne, and we can kind of customize those as well. They really hydrate the skin, so especially if you're one of those people with the dry skin and the acne, or you're an adult with acne, that's a wonderful choice. If you have acne scarring, it's been going on for a while, and when I say scarring, I mean the type of scarring that's more textural, where you're actually seeing kind of an up and down with the skin. We have something called skin pen microneedling. This is microneedling kind of creates these little micro channels in the skin, and it helps to produce collagen and elastin and really helps with the texture. Typically you'll need to do about 3 to 5 of those depending on how bad the scarring is, and of course we need an evaluation to make sure you're a good candidate. And lastly, V-beam laser. So sometimes when you have, V-beam laser is, let me describe that first. It's a pulse dye laser, which is, the target is red. If you're someone who has those little red bumps, that's a great option. Or if you're someone who maybe your acne is under better control, but you have the aftermath of the red bump, which is the red flat spot, and it's just taking forever to go away, V-beam laser is wonderful for that. So lots of options. I'm sorry this was a little bit longer than usual, but I had a lot to go over. I hope you found this useful. Again, if you have any questions or you're not sure if you're any of these, which option is right for you, please come visit us or at our Advanced Skincare Center. Or if you feel like your acne, you've been trying these things and you're really frustrated, please make an appointment with one of our providers, and we will get you started on